Alright guys, so today we have a sunroof repair, a panoramic sunroof repair on a 2017 Mercedes GLC 300. So this is a pretty in-depth job. It's about 8 to 10 hours worth of labor to replace these sunroof rails. As you can see here, everything's got to come out. Luckily, the headliner is pretty easy to remove in this model since you can pull it right out the back. So once you get the headliner out, you can start working on getting the sunroof rails out. Now on these, what typically ends up happening is the sunroof just stops operating properly. You'll have a sunroof that doesn't move fully, or in this case, it would not vent up in the back. Now that made it particularly difficult to do this sunroof repair because in order to remove or to do the guides on this, you first have to remove the glass. And you can see here we've got the glass out, but it was very difficult to get the glass out because I could not get the glass to vent in the rear, and that made it really difficult to access these screws at the front and to get the rear pieces unmounted from the actual assembly. So it took two people. We really had to fight with it, but we eventually got the glass out, and now we can unbolt our rails. And you can see here, these are our replacement rails. So this is just one side. It's a big assembly. This piece here just kind of bolts into the vehicle. And you just set it in place, get your glass back in place, and that's pretty much it. It's not that bad of a job. I've done a bunch of sunroof replacements on F-150s. This is my first on a Mercedes, but so far it's pretty straightforward. Seems like the biggest issue is just whether or not your glass will vent or move. If you can get the glass to vent, go to the vent position, then you're golden. It makes this job much easier. But if your glass does not move to the vent position, then you're gonna have to mess with it a little bit to get it to the right position in order to get that glass out. But once you get the glass out, it's pretty straightforward. I'm gonna show you guys again here once we have it fully done. All right, and here's the finished product. You can see the sunroof is reinstalled. And don't mind this stuff hanging. We always test it before we put everything back together. So sunshade working perfectly. And we'll hit the button again, and our sunroof will come open. Everything working just as it should, one touch operation. Perfect.